Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Black Book. We are currently on a journey to find the spinner in order to make a belt for the demon, but the first place we should be going is the Apachin Forest. A small forest situated near the road from Vilgut to Pyanteg.
You catch a whiff of the disgustingly sweet smell of rot. Cold fear enters your soul when you guess what might be the source of the smell. A human body lies nestled in the grass. It is already unrecognizable from decay. You see an old wooden cross upon its breast.
So we can either take the cross, bury the dead, or go on our way. Let's bury the dead.
You dig a small grave and push the dead man inside. You read a prayer and continue your journey.
Where to next? We can go to the Ploskoi Ravine or the Salmon Marshes. Let's go to the ravine first. Peasants spotted a great whirlwind in this ravine a few days ago and asked me to check it out.
All of a sudden, the tops of the trees rattle and clang. Alarmed, birds fly away, screaming in fear. You see a whirlwind filled with loose branches and dust from the road, headed your way.
We can either throw a knife, step aside, read a prayer, or ask Igor for help. Let's ask Igor for help.
Your mentor removes a knife from his shirt and throws it at the whirlwind. It dissolves into a throng of enraged demons.
Prepare to fight. Ooh, these guys aren't messing around, are they? What are you doing? Devil's songs. Summons more evil spirits. I feel like we need to get rid of you. That's just a claw. Well, we're blocking that damage straight away on the first turn, so... Annoyingly, we don't really have much to play with here. We seem to have drawn all of our white cards on the first turn. So let's cast that for a bless. I'm just going to go for a hit on this guy. We may as well key with that as well for a 13 damage. Let's hold on to everything else. Oh, what does Igor do? Damn it, I didn't check. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a lot of damage coming my way. What do you do, Igor? You do Igor's Curse. Curse for 4. I mean, we may as well curse the new demon, I suppose. That's a lot of damage. 15 damage. I mean, in theory, though, we can block through it. Let's cast Rabba just in case. And we'll hold on to these for the next turn where we're going to hit hard. Hopefully. See what that curse does. I assume it's just going to be like the rot. Oh no, it lowers his attack, I think, by 4. Interesting. Means I overblocked by a very large margin. Alright, somebody's about to have a very bad day. Nava. Let's go with another Nava. We're doing 6. With a killer. Oh god, that does 14. That's a lot, isn't it? If I take out one of those, that's 8. It's not enough to kill him. Key tongue, though. And if we cast another killer on this guy, I mean, I can't really block, so this one might hurt. least he's still cursed. Okay, so our Nava stuck around. Eight. Six. 12. That's enough to kill him. Oh, wait. Can I get a George our Father in there? Hang on. George our Father. Nava. Fuck, 18 damage. That's, I may have overshot it here a little bit. Damage. Not sure where this is spreading out. Let's find out. Okay. Sweet, that went remarkably well. We are taking a little bit of damage here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Killer, Nava, Lock. Can I get anything to heal myself? Let's go with a heal. Can I pull that heal in? Oh no, actually I think we're gonna kill him. We're hitting for 44. We may have overcooked it just a little bit on this one attack. Okay. Do we want Urazi? Not particularly. Let's go with Keton. We got 8 rubles and 175 experience. And let's move on to the Salmon Marshes. People rarely venture into these marshes, since they're not really inhabited by anyone. Various spirits have made this area their dwelling.
You see a small demon sitting on a hillock. In his hand, he is holding a snake by its tail, swinging it from side to side. A swishing sound of the snake's body and its angry hissing fill the swamp area.
Shall we wait?
You watch as the demon twirls the snake above his head. It seems as if he'll never grow tired of it. Suddenly, the snake slips from its claws and flies right at you. It's clearly angry. Worse yet, the demon runs after its toy.
For God's sake, prepare to fight. This is a fight-heavy episode, apparently. Oh no. Well, let's start strong with the George our Father. We don't have a... I'm going to hold on. The Salmandia. I could, in theory, I could bless. I could double bless here. And then hold on. Let's just use that to heal for now. Cast firmer than stone. Yo, I thought we made the snake vaporize there. Okay, I have been poisoned. But firstly, let's play. Who's gonna need killing here? Hang on, killer. Doing 25 damage. Good lord. 38 damage. I think we may be slightly overcooking it yet again, but I'm just gonna play everything. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Good lord. Okay. In Father's name. Nava. Urazi. Let's grab another Nava. 7 rubles, 175 experience. And we can go to the Ust Village. Village near the Kama River.
Despite the late hour, sounds of celebration are coming from the village. It turns out that a festive dinner has dragged on and turned into a non-stop festival. You notice the worried host, who looks like he can't wait to say goodbye to his guests.
Should we offer help?
You offer to disperse the festival for the host. His distrust of you vanishes when, after a couple of your zagavers, furious winds send the suddenly worried guests scurrying home. The host rewards you with some of the dishes from a banquet table.
Well, that was nice of him. We got 5 wooden balls. Let's leave the location. Okay, let's go to the old idol. Talk is, somewhere in the old woods, stands an old pagan Permian idol.
Bathing in the moonlight, a moss-covered idol is hidden among the tall trees. You walk closer and see a fresh towel wrapped around it. The forest around you is silent.
We got a new encyclopedia entry. Gelton mythology? The Urals offer a peculiar blend of religions. The veiled paganism of Russian Christianity is overlaid by the paganism of native peoples who were not always Christianized. For instance, some of the Mari and Utmurt peoples did not adopt Christianity but kept their ancestors' traditions. The Komi people adopted the new religion but mixed in their former beliefs. Even more complex was the confluence of Nikon's reforms, which the traditions of the old believers who fled to the Ural and Siberia during the Raskol or Schism. It is simply impossible to discuss the religious situation in the Urals with the singular notion of double belief. Okay. We still have no items apparently, even though we don't. Leave the location. The road to Pyantsneg. People rarely venture into these marshes, since they're not really inhabited by anyone. Various spirits have made the area their dwelling.
You meet a girl walking in the direction of Panteg. In her hands, she clutches a spindle that is emanating dark power. Old Yegor smirks, another of the spinner's victims.
Let's not interfere.
You decide not to interfere with the spinner's business. Who knows what's happened between her and her victim?
See, that apparently gives me sin, but we need the spinner on our side. Otherwise we could have problems. Let's go to the Vilisanov Woods. Grim woods by the spinner's house.
You freeze with horror. A dead girl is dangling from a spruce tree's gnarled branch. You can't move. This strange fruit sways back and forth with a creak in the cold wind. She died recently.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Another new encyclopedia entry. Ooh. Vekshitasa. Vekshitsas? The word for witch, Vedma, takes its root in the word Vedat. To know, to have some degree of knowledge. A Vedma is traditionally a woman versed in knowing and performing magic. They were often called Vekshitsa, from Veksha, squirrel. Interesting. It is a phonetic distortion of the word Veshitsa. This is getting way out of my levels of reading right now. Vedna Jushaya, one who knows. According to the Cherden mythological texts, such a woman should turn into a squirrel, allowing her to enter a house through the chimney and steal an unborn child from an expectant mother. According to the same texts, witches often gathered atop a mountain to celebrate by roasting children over a fire. Witches performed black magic, cast the evil eye upon people and livestock, stole milk from cows' udders, and shared knowledge of love spells and love potions. Love magic is akin to black magic. They could be the wives of Kolduns and draw magic from their husbands. In Gelton Settlement, they were believed to appear as regular women and were seldom depicted as the ugly hags that featured prominently in Europe. As knowers, they were able to communicate with chorts. So we have two options. We can go and tell the body about the body. We can go tell somebody there's a body hanging in a tree over here. Or we can summon the spirit. Can we summon the spirit?
As soon as you draw a circle, 2 demons burst from the skin of the hanged girl. It seems that demons have reached the body before you.
Oh, wonderful. Another fight. Okay. Since we have the Eloquence Black, let's see if we can do some damage here. Nava, let's get you. Eight damage. Key-tongued, 11 damage. How irritating. I am going to use this opportunity to heal up a little bit. Should I, or should I block? Let's block. That makes more sense. Let's just not take any damage. Cast Amen as well. Give us some piety. Perfect, no damage. Okay, Nava has stuck around, so we're going to be doing 3-3, so he is definitely dead. Let's push some damage over here. We are doing 20 damage, but I think that, yeah, it's 5-10, so 10 of the damage is going over here, kind of wastefully. Let's pop a block in there. Do it once and forever. So he's definitely dead. Okay, can we do 10 damage this turn? That's the question. We're doing 6 straight off the bat. If I throw another killer in there, I think we're good. There we go. Choose a new card. Let's take another killer. 7 rubles and 100 experience. Right now, apparently I can bypass the Spinner's Hut and I can go to the Ust Village. So let's do that. This is a large and rich village. The centre of Ust Volost. It's an old church of the Epiphany, and it's notorious for being haunted. There's also a new one, that of the Illa the Prophet.
You feel at ease as you walk down the welcoming street of this village. A calm silence surrounds you. You almost pass through the village, but the silence is broken by loud laughter and the sounds of an accordion.
Let's come closer. It sounds like they're having a party.
Vasilisa, is that you? Come on, join us.
How does everyone know who we are?
I don't have the time.
Come on, your work is such a bore. 5 minutes here won't kill you.
Let's listen to the song.
All right, I have a little bit of time.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
And there we go. It was very nice, wasn't it? Let's pass on through there to the Gelton Settlement. Near Pyantek, there are several small villages scattered throughout the nearby forest and woods. Seems like a nice place to live. I don't know, there's a lot of demons
On the
around
field, you hear the steady sound of digging. Coming closer, you see a peasant moving the border of a field. The man looks startled when he sees you approach. He stops and calls out to you.
Let's talk to him.
Is that you, Igor?
It is I, with Vasilisa. God bless.
God bless. What are you looking at? I'm moving the border ditch. What of it?
Field edge?
Why are you moving the border ditch? You moved it quite far.
For good reason. The Petrov's workers caused me nothing but grief. They deceived me, shot me in flour. Only they didn't steal in broad daylight.
Have you spoken of it at the village meeting?
I have. Not much good it did me. Petrov's folks silenced me right away. I'll tell you what. If you curse the demons, I'll pay you.
We can attack the man? That seems unfair. Let's trick the peasant.
All right. Consider them cursed.
You whisper a few cryptic
Oh,
words
damn it.
and make expressive gestures.
I was trying to avoid gaining sin, game.
They won't be able to say a word at the next village meeting. You can be sure about that.
Thank you. Finally, some luck going my way. Here is some money.
You take the money and go on your way.
Oh, now I feel kind of bad. Maybe I shouldn't have tricked him. Let's go to the Tashkov Ravine. There's no shortage of waterfalls and ravines when you travel around Gelton. They say further to the west, one can even see mountains that surround the region.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Well, I never say no to more Adam's Head, I suppose. But before we go and see the spinner, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.